Hello, and welcome back to Norland. Today, if I remember correctly, now we've reclaimed enchantment, and we have fought off a few attacks from enemies trying to take over our village. We've also cleared out some bandits, if I remember correctly. Now, what we want to do next is probably, because we've got a peace treaty with not quite one of the factions, but several of the members of one of the factions. So if we just zoom out here while we've got it paused. So yeah, looking at the current state of things, so we've captured enchantment. And the looks of things, looking at the other parts of the map here, we've got a small kingdom here. It looks like it's just one. One town. We've got a 2-town kingdom here. This one and this. And I think Moon Realm has broken off from one of these. We have another little 1-town kingdom here and here. Now, what that looks like then is it looks like these have joined together now. I think is that 4 towns? Granted, the terrain over here isn't great, so there won't be as many resources between these 4 towns, but still, this is kind of ridiculous. And yeah, this is probably the biggest threat that currently is on the map. Another 1-town kingdom here and a 2-town kingdom there. Over in our neck of the woods, so as I mentioned, we've got a peace treaty pretty much with Moon Lake, and is it Moon Lake? No, we've got a peace treaty with Great Mist and Stardale. But Moon Lake has now got 4 cities inside of its alliance. We only have the 2. Now, we were looking last time, and we mentioned that the Lord here doesn't exactly have a large army to defend himself with. And over here, they've not got anything great either. Also, their command and martial prowess and that is actually quite low. So they're actually pretty poor as fighters. Definitely worse than our Lord. So we should be able to... Okay, so Wind Peak actually has a bit of an army, but only a bit. Ooh, we've got beer as well here. Right. Make some that there. Okay. So we're actually now producing beer. When did we start that? Where are the hop fields then? So we've got that rye, rutbagger, rye, and rye. Where are we getting hops from? Oh, for flour and beer. Right. Right. Okay. Where's this and this? Hops. So we do need to make hops, right? Can we make that now? Because I think we did actually research it. Yes, we can. The question is, where do we put the hop field? So I don't think we've got fertile fields anywhere on the map now. I think we've kind of used them. Oh, there's some over there, but it's miles away, that. That's so far away. They'll just not get anything done. Same with this. We want them to be in one of these 2 areas here and here. What might be a good idea, maybe now, Maybe we'll get rid of Rutterbagger. Right. How do I delete? Destroy. Right, how much can I, like, squeeze this in here? So I put that there. We'll probably get one with, like, 54 fertility. I haven't got, like, a button to rotate, have I? No. So I'm going to say if I put it in horizontally, it might think it'd fit quite nicely there. Hmm. It's too bad that we... Like, it looks like you'd be able to fit 4 in here, but you can't really. Oh well. It looks like you should be able to, but not really. You can get one which is like 54. Right. And it's possible we could take this field and move it. Like, where would we have to move it? We'd probably want, like, it to be up by 2 and across by 2. So it would probably need to be like there-ish, which would put it on like 60 odd fertility. So maybe we can try and cram that in. I'll make this one a rye field. We'll put it down here at like 92-ish. And then we'll put a hops field in. '89. Oh, but it can't go up that little bit extra, can it? Because the rocks are in the way. Which stops us. Right, hops and rye. So we want hops. We want a rye field. Right, 82. And then hops again. 94. There we go. 4 fields. That'll do it. Okay. Also, are we ready at this point for an upgrade to the mine? Because I feel like we probably are due an upgrade to the mine. Iron mine, 160 out of 200. We should upgrade the mine. Looks like new trees do actually grow over time then. So I guess eventually this will all get forested out, but then this will all grow back. Right. Anyway, rutabaga won't be for sale soon. The brewery, we no longer need moonshine. We need... What have we got? 93 of it. Rutabaga left. There we go. We'll make 93 more. We'll be out of rutabaga and then we'll be on to beer. It'll be beer and it'll be flour. So we're about to improve the food of all of our peasants and our nobles. The entire population is about to be well fed. Looks like the guard patrols are working. Right. Issues that we've got then. We still want, let's see, harvest the hops crop. Yep, we're doing that now. Enemies plotting, waiting for the right moment. Iron reserves are depleting, we're getting that sorted. There are many unemployed. Ooh. Also, have we like filled every single dormitory over here? We have. What could we have them do? Now, we've got mills already, and we're pretty good on lumber. What else could we have people doing? I'm genuinely curious what we could actually get them to do. I'm thinking like, what other things are there? I don't know. This could be a problem. Maybe we open a new brewery. So we've got 2. I think next we're going to be looking at workshops and forges. Yeah. The kids are now all starting to study in the library in their spare time. So, well, we've got Arthur there. They're getting educated, but I think I did put them into, yeah, they're studying something. The prisoners are starving. Oh no! Rutabaga. I think it also said Dabbers has a desire at some point. Drink flavorful ale. He dreams about it at night. Oh, and he's got scars now. He's got badass scars. Right. Now, these are going to need new managers. So, Fraylin is going to be... Hands are getting quite full now. With this. We'll appoint her, because all her stuff is like together over here. Right, this will... There we go. Put her in charge. So we need a prisoner bunkhouse. And we need to get some more food. I'm wondering if maybe we put a warehouse down here as well. Where are we? Oh, we're basically out of wood, so yeah. It won't require much, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait a moment until we get more wood. We'll pop a warehouse down here. Maybe we can put some other fields up, another mill, and just stick like a warehouse next to it. That way we're over here, we've got some fertile ground. So maybe we just put a bunch of rye fields and a warehouse and call it a day there. Right. Okay, looks like we no longer need to make moonshine. We'll have to wait a while for beer to become a thing. We should also look at finance. So, price per unit. Setting your prices lower than the market price given by the whole caravan may lead to the emergence of speculators in the city. Because price of your goods on the market are lower compared to those offered in the whole caravan, so enterprising vagabonds are buying up your goods and leaving the city to resell them elsewhere. In addition to your local population, this opportunity attracts the attention of vagabonds from neighbouring cities who start coming to your city to engage in speculation. You can either raise the price to match the caravan or combat the vagabonds through terror. Christ, that's a bit harsh. Let's see. Peasants get 5 gold a day. Flour. So they need to be able to afford flour and beer once every few days. So we should actually lower this. So they'll have 2 gold spare from the flour. So after 2 days, they'll be able to buy a beer. And, you know, it's beer. Much better than Rutabaga. Or moonshine, for that matter. But that's going to attract vagabonds. How much would it have to be at? 5. 6. So I'd have to pay my peasants for at that point probably around 7 gold. Ooh. Look at that go up. We do not want to be doing that. We'll deal with the vagabonds. So yeah, you can come and engage in price speculation and buying up our goods to sell elsewhere. If there's any left for you. I'm just putting it out there. We produce a lot, but we eat most of it. As long as we eat it all and drink it all, we'll be fine, right? Okay. A cutthroat is fighting another cutthroat. Well, there we go. Guard patrols just kind of, you know, about. So they completely missed that.
Wow.
Right. And the funny thing is, we do have patrols, like, they're guarding the warehouse. I guess there's just no one here in between these two patrol points, but oh well. We've actually got like a decent amount of like cutthroats knocking about now. Like it's becoming a problem. The dormitories, the new ones are starting to fill. Oh, we didn't appoint manager here. So maybe we do still need Rutabaga. But maybe it's just not as important. So maybe if I put that there, then this here. Okay, I can get about 2 fields worth, maybe. Like maybe I put one there, and then one there. Can I fit a third in there? 88 fertility isn't bad. 85 isn't either. Right, we can have some Rutabaga fields. A warehouse here. Where are we? And a couple breweries that we'll use to make moonshine. Actually, I guess we don't need to put them there. These can still be in the town. I think we might have found our town's calling. We might be the beer town. That might literally be it. We're just going to produce all the beer and moonshine that's possible. We'll definitely not have any unemployed for a while. So it'll solve that problem. What we need to look at next is getting the herbalist done. And Lorenia here has got it to 70%. Arthur, looking at the chancellery, is at 72. We're going to put Fraylin in charge of the chancellery. And then the chancellery will manage most of the other stuff around town then at that point. That should free up Dabbers to just go campaigning. So, fingers crossed. Should work then at that point. At the moment though, what have we got over here? So Dust Valley, have they raised an army yet? There's Silverhaven. They're starting to. Wind Peak. We've got the beginnings of one. I think it's time to... Oh, we can do dark deeds and things now. Let's see, improving relations in politics. Demand vassalage. Attention, he's member of an alliance. Oh no. We'll quickly save before we do this. So, day 19. There we go. Just in case something should go wrong. There we go. Anyway, and we'll put the production of moonshine back on. Wonderful. Right. Crimes go unresolved. There are already more than 5 vagabonds suspected of committing crimes. They're in the library again. Our research is improving. It looks like our message has gone through. Right. We're gonna get all this stuff produced, and as soon as it's all ready, we should have a bit of a booming economy. Oh, this needs a manager as well. Braylon's in charge then. I see a flesh wolf. Action. Flesh wolf hunting. Oh, this is something like you do with someone. Okay, we'll wait for Fraylin to complete her rounds for the day. Okay, hang on. Gaining a level, gaining a level. You've sent me with a harsh choice. To see my kingdom destroyed, I'll pay you an unbearable tribute. I choose the tribute. But remember, Holy Sophia sees all. King Korash. We got him! Damn! I wasn't expecting to get them. There's rebellion. So there's a rebellion happening in Stardale. So this other alliance might be... We might just be able to divide and conquer at this point. Okay. Silverhaven. No, not the noble there. Let's click on the town. Silverhaven, you are having some issues raising armies and such. Let's try it on. Let's send out a messenger. Treewood. Same question. I think we can get both of these. The thing is now is we're now the big fish in the pond. We've now got several people vassal to us. Now, they're only on -8 now with us relationship side wise. So the might of my army gives me +25. So we're keeping everyone in check with the size of our forces. So we might be able to actually get this done soon enough. Right. There we go. We are expanding. We've also got to do a... Oh, here we go. Right. Let's have a look through some of these. The market value for all goods has increased. Oh, the volume for all goods on the market has increased. Because obviously, yeah, we've expanded our market now. Request for assistance. Enchantment. Moonlake is planning Greater Vassal become a neutral province. Moonlake. I was going to say you and what army, but they actually have a lot. It's mostly archers, though. If we get in there with some guys, we will absolutely mess them up. We've got a village defence from Treewood. They're wanting protection from a rebellion if we want to improve our relations, which we're not really bothered about. Hell, if anything, we should just go and defend enchantment with our army. New squad. Didn't want to zoom in on them on the map. Right. Army. Dabbers with the mega command skill. Are these knights or something? No, they're all former bandits. No, they must be like knights that we got as bandits. They must be like the bandit leaders. Because yeah, they have some equipment. They've got heavy armor and stuff. So I remember last time I was wondering where the hell the heavy armor came from. And yeah, so they must be like the bandit camp leaders. So we've got 3 of them in heavy armor. Dabbers will bring heavy armor himself. He's got command of 12 and martial prowess of 8. So yeah, command of 12, combat skill of 8. We've got all the weapons we need. Right, we'll create the squad. And we'll request for assistance, send aid on local map, squad dabbers, send army. Boom. Right. I think we'll call it there for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And next time there'll be the Battle of Enchantment. And I guess at that point we may have, by the time we've done that, we may have 2 people down here we need to attack. And we might be going in on Moon Lake. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for that. I'll see you then.